is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Services. The power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils tonight take on the Christian Heritage Crusaders. Countdown to kickoff tonight is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Tonight, Caleb and I will be with you all night through the game, and we've got Gage Berry here, our producer, and then Nathan Thurman running the camera for us tonight. So, Caleb, it's a beautiful night here in Walters. Just about 20 minutes till kickoff now. This is game one of districts.
District play starts now. It's a new season.
Yeah, I talked to some of the boys this week, and that's kind of what Coach Griffin's kind of been just kind of pushing to them. Hey, obviously an 0-3 start, not the start they wanted in non-district play, but it all goes away now, and every goal you had to start the season as far as playoffs, all that, are still out in front of this team. But it starts off with a really tough test in Christian Heritage, who is one of the premier programs in the state.
Yeah, not going to be easy tonight. Definitely going to have their work cut out for them, but that's why they play the game.
Oh yeah. Well, we're glad to have you tonight. I just want to remind you that here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, you can download our app for free. Apps are available for your Apple and Android devices. There's 13 schools available to watch across the network, and you can watch all kinds of sports, not just football. They cover everything here at Oklahoma Sports Network. You can watch at home, too, on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from the app stores. Also, you can give us a like, follow, and share on all of our social media apps. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, and TikTok. And you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date of all that's happening around high school sports, where we're going to be each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network, and it's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. So be sure to go out there and subscribe to that. We're going to step away for a minute here, and then we'll be back with the keys to the game, brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
At Arvest Bank, we believe homeownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put homeownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Gorgeous night here as the Walters Blue Devils look to take on the Christian Heritage Crusaders. Keys to the game tonight are brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, what are your keys to the game tonight?
Offensively for the Blue Devils, I think tonight, key to them is going to be just to control the clock, establish some long drives, try to shorten the game up. We don't want to get into a shootout with these guys. So I think if you do that, you give yourself a good chance at keeping it close and stealing a win here tonight.
Yep. What do you got on the defensive side?
Defensively, they got to be more physical on the defense side of the ball. They got to fly around, too many missed tackles, broken tackles the last couple weeks. So I think that's going to be a key to them tonight, getting these guys down and just flying around to the ball.
Yeah, on the offensive side of the ball, for me, I came up with kind of something similar. I said game management is going to be key tonight. Just, it's going to be a game of, that offense for Christian Heritage is very good. It's going to be keep the ball away from them, essentially. You need to go on those long drives, like you said. Defensively, for me, they're going to have a short memory. I think a lot of times a bad play seems to snowball for the team. It's what happened to us last week. I think if they could just forget the last play and go back out and make a play, be really physical, be firing off the ball, quick at the point of attack. I think that will bode well for the Blue Devils. Tough test regardless against this Christian Heritage team either way. We do want to thank you for tuning in tonight and remind you that all these sponsors that we mentioned throughout the night, they are imperative to the fact that we can bring you this broadcast each and every week. So be sure when you hear one of these sponsors, be sure to go give them your business, go see them, go talk to them, tell them how much you appreciate the fact that they continue to support the Blue Devils in this aspect. And so we're thankful for that. We're going to step away for a few minutes. We'll be right back with the starting lineups and the schedule for this week. And you're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Christian Heritage Crusaders tonight. First up, we got the starting lineups for the Blue Devils brought to you by Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned cooperative serving 8 counties across southwest Oklahoma. Cotton Electric provides reliable and safe electricity to its members while always seeking to improve the quality of life in our rural communities. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. Caleb, who do you got on the starting lineups tonight, bud?
Starting lineups for the Blue Devils tonight. Under center, number 7, Jagger Brown is going to be your quarterback. Number 20, Braylon Turner. Number 4, Hunter Bishop is going to be your running backs. Number 6, Carson Jones will be your halfback for tonight. In the slot's going to be number 2, Gage Sansom. Offensive lineman for the Blue Devils is going to be number 52, Jackson Kelly. He'll be your center. Guard is going to be John Pittman and number 70, Canyon Simpson. Your tackles for the Blue Devils is going to be number 51, Ramirez, and number 56, Parker Reese. Number 9, Ryder Hansen is going to check in as the tight end. And your receivers from the Blue Devils looking at number 14, Jace Pequeno, and number 3, Trip Hansen. On the defensive side of the ball, defensive ends, number 51, Ramirez, and number 34, Bob Searles. He actually might be injured.
Yeah, I think
I saw him in street clothes over there. We'll have to see who's starting in his place tonight. The tackles for the Blue Devils tonight, number 70, Canyon Simpson, number 25, Harley Blackwell. Linebackers going to be number 4, Hunter Bishop, number 9, Ryder Hansen, number 20, Braylon Turner. Defensive backfield for the Blue Devils looking at number 2, Gage Sansom, number 6, Carson Jones, number 3, Trip Hansen, number 7, Jagger Brown, and number 14, Jace Pequeno.
All right.
I want to say Peyton Barbie's going to be in there at that defensive end, maybe a linebacker position as well.
Yeah, I bet so. Schedules tonight is brought to you by 3D Fireworks, locally owned fireworks stands serving Walters, Lawton, and Cache, located at 330 West Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Russell Doak at 3D Fireworks next time you celebrate. Proud supporter of the Blue Devils. I tell you what, if you want to blow something up, Russell's got the stuff to do it, my friend.
Huh?
Yep, he's the guy. So go see Russell for every time you're going to celebrate, and he's got everything you need for that. Caleb, what do we got left on the schedule for this year?
Well, tonight we've got obviously Christian Heritage, but tonight's going to be your pink out night for cancer awareness. Also, mini cheer is going to be happening tonight. Next week, October 3rd, we're going to be at Hobart. We'll be back home on October 10th, and that's going to be homecoming against Okemah. October 16th, we will be at Minko. October 24th, we'll be at Stratford. October 31st, we'll be back home against Frederick. Halloween game, also senior night. And then we're going to wrap the season up on November 7th at Wynnewood.
Hey, I think for that Frederick game, they're telling them, wear the costumes, baby. Bring them out. Dress up. Be a hoot. It's going to be awesome. It'll be fantastic. All right, well, we're going to step away for just a minute. We'll be back with the coin toss for you. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. As we watch the Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage here in Walters, Oklahoma. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage. Crusaders tonight. Coin toss tonight is brought to you by Red River Garage Doors. We specialize in residential and commercial services for both new installations and repairs. We guarantee fast, reliable service with competitive pricing. Go to redrivergaragedoors.com to find out more. Give Rudy a call or go look him up there on redrivergaragedoors.com. Man, it's hard to say with all the R's. But Rudy does a great job. We've used him there at work several times, and man, just excellent work. And Dad's used him over there for his garage doors, and again, probably the quietest garage doors I've ever heard.
Yeah, I believe that's called an alliteration. All those R's in succession there.
Red River Garage Doors.
Thanks, Miss
Marlette.
Marlette.
Get it down. There you go, Miss Marlette, teaching us stuff.
Captains for the Blue Devils tonight looks like number 6, Carson Jones, number 2, Gage Sansom, and number 9, Ryder Hansen. Christian Heritage walking out a little behind the Blue Devils tonight, so give us just a minute and we'll get that kickoff for you. Good turnout here tonight, Cody. Looks like a lot of people showed up to watch some football.
Hey, one of the cool things tonight that they did was the band marched down South Boundary here as they were coming in. They were marching down.
I mentioned that.
Had a police escort.
That's awesome.
Looked awesome. It was really cool.
That's why we have a marching band.
Heck yeah, man.
They don't just sit in the stands and play. They get out and do things.
We will, once the coin toss is over, we'll just keep it live here. We'll turn our mics off, and I'll pump that crowd mic up so you can hear the band play the national anthem and the prayer tonight.
Man, you couldn't ask for better weather tonight, Cody. Sun setting. Going to be probably another beautiful sunset as it has been the last few weeks. Got a nice cool breeze.
Yeah, tell you what, it's a good night for football here in Southwest Oklahoma. Well, let's see. We have won every coin toss so far this season, Caleb.
I would take a loss at the coin toss.
Yeah,
right here
I'm thinking
in
take the loss
for a win.
Take the L on the coin toss, and let's get the W in the win column over there. There's only 27 of the Crusaders out there for the coin toss.
Cody, you give me a trivia question tonight?
Yes, I do have a trivia question. Trivia sponsor tonight is brought to you by Max Quick Mart. Great friendly service, good food with a great selection. Max Quick Mart, 301 East Missouri Street in Walters. Proud supporters of the Blue Devils. Go fill up on gas, grab you something to eat there at Max Quick Mart. Caleb,
formerly known as Max.
Three Knacks now.
Three Knacks now.
It's changed names on me. Kind of hard to keep up with. Caleb, I got a good question for you here. Abe Lemons grew up in Walters, Oklahoma. Graduated from Walters High School in the spring of 1941. He is one of the winningest basketball coaches of all times. How many wins does he have?
I'll hit you on when we come back.
Hit me when we come back, buddy. Looks like they're fixing to toss that coin up. Find out what's going on.
Do I have to hit it exactly?
Hey, listen, if you're close, I'm going to give it to you.
I know what the sign said when growing up as you came into Walters for years.
It's pretty close. That's pretty close. Who said
tell
that
Gage to not worry about this. Just you work on the computer stuff over there.
Walters,
computer nerd.
Walters once again wins the toss and defers.
Oh man, maybe we should have just taken the ball. Like, just give us the ball. Let's go score.
Give us the ball. We want it.
Show you how this is done.
So we will we'll give you the answer to that trivia question here in just a minute. Like I said, we will turn down our mics. I'll pump up that crowd mic so you can hear all the festivities that are going on here in Elmer Graham Stadium tonight. So just stick with us and you can watch.
Gentlemen, if you would remove your headgear. Brad Spurlock, the pastor at First Baptist, is going to come and pray for us. And then we will have the national anthem.
Praise me. Father God, we thank you for this night. We thank you for the wonderful weather. We thank you for the opportunity for these young men to come out and compete. Father, we pray that you would just be a protective covering over this game, Father, that there would be no injuries, that we would play with sportsmanship, that we would honor you, and Father, that no matter where we are on the field, in the stands, or on the sidelines, Father, that we would conduct ourselves in a godly fashion, and Father, that we would seek to praise you in all that we do. Father, go with us through the remainder of this evening. Bless our opponents and their fans as they go home and keep them safe as they travel. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage here in Walters, Oklahoma tonight. Blue Devils about to come out through the Spirit line. Caleb, do you got an answer for me on the trivia question?
I'm going to say 503 wins.
Oh, man, that was close.
I know it's over 500.
It's 594.
594.
And here come the Blue Devils.
I was way off.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, you knew over 500. A lot of people – I could have swore whenever I was looking into it and stuff, I could have swore it was like 800 wins.
No, there used to be a sign outside of town as you come in from the east that said home of Abe Lemons over 500 wins.
Yep. So
I just figured it would be like just over 500 wins.
Yep. All right, well, we're about to get this thing started here in Walters, Oklahoma. Kickoffs tonight are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. I want to remind you that tonight your instant replays will be brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers, making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Caleb, we're about to get this thing kicked off.
Did you see that focus by the marching band there? The trash from the running out in the fields all over the place. They just never miss a lick right through it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, our band's pretty good. For being a small school, man, we got a band that can get out there and play, march, all that stuff. It's pretty great.
They look sharp too.
Yeah.
All uniforms look good. We are ready to go here, aren't we?
Yeah, the Blue Devil kickoff unit's out there. Looks like back deep for the Crusaders. I actually have a roster for them this year, or for this time. I can't even see their numbers. Number 3 is back there. That's Asher Edelin. Can't see the other young fellas. 38, 36. That's Brenton Burris. Both of those young men are seniors. We're ready for the kickoff here. Get this thing started. Under a beautiful setting sun in southwest Oklahoma, and it's football time, folks. Buckle up. It's going to be fun. Kicks up and away. Looks like it's going to be a little bit short there, taking it about the
and he's down
30-yard line, and he just goes down with it there about 31. And that's where the Crusaders will start their first drive off as the Blue Devil defense comes out to get things rolling for Walters tonight. First quarter tonight's brought to you by First Baptist Church in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Ball snapped, kept, ran to the near side, pitched out to the pitch man. He's hit right there at the
man. Hunter Bishop put a
about the
smack
35.
on him.
Man, that's a big hit.
No, that one, Hunter. That's Braylon Turner. Excuse me. Yeah, Braylon Turner, big hit right there. Picked up 4 on the play, looks like. Going to break up 2nd and 6. That's not a bad stop for first down there.
Pastor Brad from First Baptist Walters running the clock for us tonight up here. He's over there in tents right now. Shotgun formation for the quarterback, run back behind him. He's going to throw, got a little bit of a screen pass over there to the far side. It's taken and caught and out across the 43 probably for a first down, looks like.
Yeah, Cody, I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of that tonight, that, shotgun formation, pistol formation, quick passes.
Crusaders are really good at throwing the ball around. Got a quarterback with a pretty good arm. Marshall Brown, he's a senior for them. I think we saw a little bit of him last year. Ball snap, got a good blitz picked up by the running back. And it's intercepted. Is that Trip Hansen? No. That ball just sailed on the quarterback, and he just treated it like it was to him.
Yeah,
Caleb.
got a little worried with that pressure coming there by Braylon Turner. The halfback did a good job picking the blitz up, but I think he just tried getting rid of it a little too quick there.
Got a little bit of insider info, told us that the defense is going to be changed up a little bit tonight, like some different stuff. So excited to see what Coach Spurlock's kind of dialed up.
Could have clued me on that.
It was
keeping it close to the vest, huh?
It was that close to the vest tonight, but he didn't want to throw it out there too early. Jagger Brown's going to go under center here. Turner in the backfield. Man in motion's Jones. Ball snapped, back to pass, looking to throw. Got a man open. Going to be overthrown, and it's going to be intercepted. We'll give it right back. He's going to cross the 50, out to the 40, to the 35, and he's going to finally be upended over there by Jones at around the 30-yard line. Man, that ball, again, that was just a little under. We had one sail.
I like the aggressiveness there. I think unfortunately, I think he threw it to the wrong guy. He had his outside guy was uncovered right there, I think, or got past coverage. But nobody's hurt here. Nobody's hurt. Just got to settle down. Play defense again.
And this is what I kind of talked about. You're going to have to kind of forget some of those things and kind of, put them away as these things go on. You can't let the snowball effect get you like it did last week. Defense back out on the field. Christian Heritage is going to be in the shotgun. Got kind of a pistol formation here. 3 out wide to the near side. Blue Devils show blitz. Ball snapped. Going to be a little bit of an option play. Quarterback's going to pitch it out to his pitch man, and he's got a wide open spaces, and he's going to run untouched into the end zone for a touchdown for the Crusaders, and it's going to be a 6-0 lead for them early here in the first quarter with 10:08 remaining. That's just a tough ask. The quarterback, he's going to be very athletic. We knew that coming in. They're going to run this option look, and the Blue Devils are going to have to be really assignment sound and get off blocks.
Yep, it's tough to defend there. Your defensive backs are trying to cover the receivers first, and they got, the pitch guy typically. So it's a big ask for them. They're just going to have to talk about that one, see what happened there, and figure it out.
Extra point is good. It's 7-0. Crusaders lead it. 10:08 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Powered Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Walters Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage. Tonight, kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Christian Heritage takes an early lead after a pair of interceptions there. Walters
back-to-back interceptions, yep.
And so 10:08 left to go here in the first quarter. Blue Devils find themselves in a little bit of a hole, but hey, defense did look good for a couple plays there and just give up one, and, one play's all it takes sometimes. Who's back deep there for the Blue Devils, Caleb?
We've got Gage Sansom back there, Hunter Bishop, and
Carson Jones.
Carson Jones over there, yep. We've got Asher Dryden out there, Harley Blackwell, Henry Jones.
It's a big kick. Jones is going to take it over his head and going to be dropped. He's going to have to pick it up, come to the near side, and he's going to get hit right there at around the 15-yard line. Not great starting field position for the Blue Devils after a little bit of a bobble on the kickoff return. And here comes the offense. Started off really aggressive, throwing the football around.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness. Just got to convert on those, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But, you do that. It's something they're going to have to respect. They're not going to be able to crowd the box on you if you're able to get that passing game going a little bit, kind of loosen up the run game.
Most definitely. See if the Blue Devils can get something going here. Blue Devils hurry up to the line. Got 12 seconds left on the play clock here. 3 outs to the near side. Brown under center, hand off to the near side, going to try to get to the edge. I guess that's Gage Sansom there. He gets the edge a little bit, and he steps out of bounds. Should be a late flag there
he's
coming in.
He's out of bounds there, at least a yard or two by the time the guy grabs him.
They're going to call him out there at the 15. I don't guess that's going to be much doing on that play.
Now picked up maybe a yard and a half there.
2nd down and 9 here. Did feel like that was a little bit late on that slam down there in the out-of-bounds area. I thought the flag may come in, but it did not. Blue Devils hurry to the line. Jagger Brown under center, and that's Turner behind him. Blue Devils splitting Sutherland out wide to the far side. Jones in motion. Handoff up the middle. That's Turner. Turner's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage and get drove back. Another late hit after the whistles are blown. Yeah. No laundry on to be seen out there right now. Christian Heritage is really kind of laying some licks out there.
They're a physical team so far. Yes, they are.
9:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Clock continues to tick.
3rd and long for the Blue Devils.
Yep, looks like they gave them a little bit of forward progress. Going to be 3rd and 8 here, 3rd and 7 if you're the optimist.
Sounds better.
Yeah, I like 3rd and 7. Seems more gettable. 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Got twins on both sides here. Turner in the backfield. Brown's going to take the snap. He's back to throw. Got a little bit of a screen pass over here. Got it caught on the near side. That's Sutherland. He's going to scurry forward. Can't tell if he's got enough for the first down.
Going to be about a yard short, I think, Cody. A couple of yards short, looks like.
Going to bring up 4th and maybe a 2 is what it looks like.
It brings up 4th down.
Kind of caught that ball awkwardly. Didn't get himself down and moving forward real quick there. Or he might have had a chance at the first down, I thought, when he caught it.
I watched a collegiate deal today. Matter of fact, it was LSU receiver. Continues to kind of jump. I don't think he needed to jump there. He kind of got off of his feet, and it took him a minute to gather himself again. Punt units out. Jones back to punt. Ball snap. Punt is free. Almost got blocked. It's going to be taken there just on the other side of the 50, and he's going to cross the 50, and he's got lots of running room, and he's finally drugged down and around across the 30 at about the 29-yard line.
Oh, man, that's a good return. You didn't net very many yards right there after that, unfortunately.
No. He caught that with a little bit of a head of steam, and it seemed like it was really well blocked by the Crusaders.
Pennington had that tackle.
Hayden Pennington on the tackle there. He's getting him some freshman playing time.
He's a crowd favorite. Crusaders ball first.
I don't know if you're not at the game, you're missing out on Allen Day. He is the lone fanatic tonight. Ooh, an offsides call. They're trying to time up that blitz there. But yeah, usually he has Dylan with him, Caleb. And tonight, Dylan, he's got a wedding going tonight that he's got to be at, so he couldn't be here. But Allen Day, I don't know if you saw him. He's got the blonde wig on.
I saw him. Yeah, I saw the cops down there harassing him, I think.
Yeah, looks got a little beatnik look to him. Ball snap, back to pass. Going to throw it over to the far side. He's going to sail on him. The Blue Devils have got it with an interception.
Kelton Sutherland with the interception. Oh, that is
Gage Sansom.
Jagger Brown.
Is that Jagger?
Yep, that's Jagger Brown, number 7 out there.
Oh, wow, nice catch,
Couldn't
Jagger.
see who tipped it off the bat there, but man, we will take it.
Looked like Carson Jones tipped it. Jagger Brown with a great tip drill play.
Hey, that's a little momentum there. That's what we need. We just good things to go our way.
I
Build a little mo on our side.
I got to tell you, I do love the fact the defense just forgot about that last series, comes back out and makes a play, and here you go. Now your offense has got the ball back. See if we can't get something rolling. 7:39 left to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils trail 7-0 to the Crusaders, but they've got the ball and looking to get a drive started here. Ball snapped. Looks like it's handed off up the middle there. Turner, he met with a bunch of Crusaders, but he's going to press the pile forward.
There wasn't a lot of room there, Cody. He ended up getting about 5, maybe 6 yards on that. That's a tough run by him.
Let me tell you something. He's banged up, too. You want to talk about a tough kid. Got a brace on that knee. He got a little banged up last week. Caught him earlier this week during the junior high game, and I just asked him, I was like, hey, man, are you going to be able to go? And he acted like there's no chance that he wasn't going. So
That's what we like to hear.
Just a really tough kid. Jones went in motion there. Blue Devils stand up, take a look to the sideline. 2nd and about 5 here. Ball snapped, pitch to the far side to Turner. He's got room, and he's going to get out across there. Lowers the shoulder, lowers the boom out, goes out of bounds for a first down.
That's smash mouth football, baby. That's what we like to see.
Out across the 30 to about the 32. Looks like we're going to give him the 34. Loving that spot. Going to bring up 1st and 10. 6:40 left to go in the first quarter. I tell you, one of the things I love about high school football is like all the smells and stuff.
It's like going to the state fair,
It's
ain't
like
it?
the state fair. I love it.
First down.
Crowd is there. The stands are packed here in Walters tonight. If you're planning on coming out and you're thinking of getting out here, get in here, folks. It's an electric crowd. People are pretty fired up.
Give you another opportunity in just a moment. 1st and 10.
Clock is stopped right now because of out of bounds. Oh, nope. Pastor Brad down there started it right back up. He had me tricked. 13 seconds left on the play clock. Blue Devils snap it, hand off up the middle. Turner's going to bounce it outside just a little bit. He's going to go for about 4 or 5 yards there. Nice.
Another good run by him. Yep, he's so far been the workhorse of the Blue Devils. I don't know if he can sustain that all night. He's taking a pounding as he runs through there, but
he's going to come over and catch a little bit of a breather here, looks like. Figure you'll see Harley Blackwell probably back there in the backfield.
Yeah, him or Hunter Bishop maybe back there. Yeah, looks like we got Blackwell back there right now. Cody, you're right.
Brown under center, ball snap. Looks like he got his foot stood on right there.
Yeah, that just got blown up from the get-go.
It's one of those deals. Got the flag on the
come
play.
in.
Not sure. Probably going to be looks like it's in the area of holding to me, Caleb.
I'm going to hope for an offsides, but I'm afraid it's going to be a hold. They sure got through there awfully quick. Yeah, they're.
I don't like the way that ref's looking around. Personal foul chop block on the Blue Devils. That's going to be of the old, I believe, the old 15-yard variety there.
Can move it back.
That's going to back it way up for the Blue Devils after the big penalty.
Yeah, that's a killer right there. Unfortunately,
ball's going to be placed at about the 23-yard line. And they've got to make it all the way out to about the 43-yard line. So going to bring up a second and about 20-21 here. 5:35 left to go in the first quarter.
Second and long.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Blackwell's hitting the backfield, nowhere to go on that, and that's going to lose a yard or two there. Going to bring up third and super long. 5:25 left to go here in the first. First quarter again brought to you tonight by First Baptist Church Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. First Baptist Church Walters would love to see you. If you're looking for a church home, we'd love to have you.
That nose tackle up there is just doing some work right now, Cody.
Going to be a pistol formation here for the Blue Devils. Brown's in the shotgun. Back behind him. Ball snapped. He's going to roll out to his left. Throw the ball. Got a big throw on this one. Going to be fought for, and it's intercepted there at about the 50-yard line, and Gage Sanson's going to have to turn over to the defensive side and tackle him there. Not a bad thing. Not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good punt for us right there. Obviously, you'd rather have the reception, the completion there, but
Has the interception for
could be worse.
Good defense there by the Crusaders. Didn't get a lot of separation, really. Kind of one of those ones you kind of hope he throws to the back shoulder and let your receiver come back for it a little bit.
I think he was just trying to get rid of it right there. He had two guys hot on him from his backside there.
Crusaders going to take over here at about the 50-yard line. Really, it's about the 49.5. Blue Devil defense looking to stiffen up again, trying to get the ball back. 7-0 Crusaders lead it here in the first quarter with 4:45 remaining. Pistol formation for the Crusaders. Going to be looking here, Caleb, probably for that little bit of an option look. Going to hand it off over the far side. Got to end around about a 12-yard gain on that one before he's finally drugged down out around the 44-yard line, or excuse me, the 32-yard line, 31-yard line, 36-yard line. One of those yard lines, it's out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good read by the tailback there. He, instead of cutting that inside, he bounced it to the outside and ended up picking up a pretty good gain there on first down.
A little bit of a jet sweep action. Offsides on the Blue Devils. Hard count, got him.
offsides is called against Walters. They move it up 5. It'll be 1st and 5.
It's going to make it 1st and 5 now.
Parker Reese trying to fire off that ball. He's been getting a little bit of good penetration over here on the near side. Ball snapped, going to be the option. Quarterback's going to keep it himself, and he's got wide open room, and he's going to run all the way to the end zone. Nobody's going to catch him.
That's the same play as a while ago, Cody.
Yep. Blue Devil's going to have to find an answer for that one because it's right now it's got him perplexed. 13-0. Crusaders leading it. 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. Extra point coming. Ball snap, kicks up, and it's good. 14-0 Blue Devils trail. 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Oklahoma Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life. Caleb, my mouth is not working.
You just wait till I'm working on that sucker next week. You're going to see some stuff.
Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. I will be gone next week. Corbin Good's going to fill in for me. You've heard him on the call before last year. Kickoff coming here. Blue Devils looking to try to get back in this one. Deep kick.
That's a good kick.
Going to be taken by Pequeno there at about the 10-yard line. He's going to come up the middle. Not a bad return out across the 20 to about the 25, almost around the 24 is where they're going to call it.
Cody, what do you think it's going to take for the Blue Devils to get back in this year?
I mean, offensively, we got to limit those mistakes. I mean, those turnovers hurt.
The big penalties hurt.
Yeah, the penalty
right there.
The penalty just kills you.
The last drive.
I think you got to go back to what was working, and that's the heavy dose of Braylon Turner up the middle. I think it kind of really worked that out.
He's not out there again. Looks like Blackwell's checking back in here.
He may be a little bit bruised up over here on the sidelines, trying to walk some things out, trying to loosen back up.
I think that leg looks maybe bothering him a little bit.
Ball snapped, handed off Blackwell up the middle. He's got a little bit of running room over on the right-hand side, but he's going to be met right there by the linebacker for about a 2 or 3 yard gain at most. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Defensively, I think you've got to figure out that play. I mean, that option play is just really giving them a lot of trouble.
Work 2nd down.
Other than that, they've looked really pretty good defensively. Ball snapped, handed off Blackwell over the right-hand side. Nothing doing there. May have lost a yard, if anything. Going to bring up 3rd and long.
Looks like no gain on that play. 3rd down.
Not the situation the Blue Devils want to find themselves in consistently here tonight. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, really you're not a 3rd and long team. You're more of a 3 yards and a cloud of dust type pickup here. Pistol formation for Brown. Ball snapped. He's going to fumble that snap. He's back to pass. He's looking over the near side. Got a flag in the play. Going to be holding over here, but it's caught out of the near side. That's Trip Hansen, and he's going to go out across the 50 to about the 47, but it's coming back.
Got a feeling that one's coming back, man.
It's going to be a hold on the backside of the offensive line there.
But there is a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be holding.
Again, you brought it up, Caleb. Those penalties are just brutal for the Blue Devils. And they seem to come at the most inopportune times for them. Those big gains, they get those penalties, draws it all the way back. Those are plays that just kind of take the wind out of your sail. 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Blue Devils kind of had a good play there, but going to be backed up 10 yards.
Watching the replay there, I'm not sure who that holding was on.
My partner here says that may have been a phantom call. I wouldn't disagree with you. I didn't get to watch the replay. Jagger Brown in the shotgun, back behind him. Ball snapped. He's back to pass this time. Going to let one loose. He's going to throw it up for grabs. Oh, and there's a battle for it, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, gummit. Hey, I like the aggressiveness. So I think at this point you're going to have to do some of that to get back into it, and that's
a good ball.
That's a play right there they could complete. Jump ball there. You got a big receiver out there.
I think that's.
I don't hate those chances.
And you're you're putting the defense in a spot where they're going to have to play really good defense, or they're going to have to commit a penalty to get that stop. And so,
problem is you got to start picking up some first downs at some point.
Yep, and quit committing the penalties. Got to get those under control. Jones is back to punt this thing. Big booming punt. Going to call for a fair catch there at about the 49-yard line, and that's where the Crusaders will take over here with 2:03 left to go in the first quarter.
Crusaders will take over on about the 49.
Do want to remind you, first quarter tonight's brought to you by First Baptist Church here in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Pastor Brad's up here running the clock for us tonight. He'd love to see you on Sunday morning out at the church, as would I. Blue Devils show a little bit of blitz, bring a little bit of pressure. Screen pass out to the near side. He's finally drugged down around the 40 after he gets the first down. A lot of holding going on out there that doesn't seem to be getting the flag, Caleb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to say it.
Could have.
They're going to call that
Kelton
second.
got held pretty good right there, I'm afraid.
Where the line judge is at, they're calling that second nothing. Okay, now they're going to call the first down.
They're going to move the chains now. Yep, here we go.
First down, so it's a 10-yard gain. So it's 1st and 10 for Christian Heritage.
Ball snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, got that little bit of an option, a little sling pass out to the side, and it's taken down really well.
That's how you
well
defend
played by
that.
Jones.
Yeah, good defense right there. Might not see him run that play to that side anymore.
No, Jones played that well, just stayed right there at home. Wasn't fooled by it at all. Second down at about 6, looks like. 47 seconds left to go here in the first quarter as the clock ticks along. 3 receivers out wide to the near side. Pistol formation for the Crusaders. Going to have to play a snap here before the end of the quarter. Ball snapped, a little bit of a high snap. He's going to look to throw, slings one over here to the near side. Nice open field tackle there by Jones. Jones is having a great little defensive run right here.
Well, the Blue Devils doing a good job of stopping them short passes there.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball to.
It's going to bring up a third down, but they're not going to play that snap until after the first quarter. We're going to step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person,
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage Crusaders. Hey, big birthday shout out to Traylee Winfrey today. She's the big 16. So watch the roads. She'll be out there driving around. Lauren Day's birthday today as well. Ball snapped. Going to be the old option play there. Pitched out to the wide man. He's going to cut it back inside.
Man.
Got a little bit of room up
Good
there.
move.
Now he's going to take it out to about the 25-yard line, 23-yard lines where they're actually going to mark him down.
He put a pretty good shimmy on us over there on the sideline.
Second quarter tonight is brought to you by our good friends at Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug is there for all your prescription needs. It's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Love me some Elizabeth Crew and the folks out there. They take great care of me. Keep me in my blood pressure medicine. I need a lot of it on these game nights when things aren't going well. Ball snapped. Quarterback's going to hand it off over to the near side, and the Blue Devils are there and aren't going to have any of it. They drag him down right there at the line of scrimmage. Well, maybe a little bit further on the line of scrimmage. Going to pick up about 1 or 2. Going to bring up second and about 9 or 8. I don't do well with numbers.
Juan Ramirez in there on that tackle, but host of Devils there around him as well. That's what you're going to have to see, them guys flying around to the football.
Covered by Blue Devils. Second down.
10:42 left to go in the half. Christian Heritage leads this thing 14-0. The Blue Devils ain't out of it. They've played a pretty decent defensive ball game. Just a couple plays really have bit them here. Ball snapped. Little screen pass out to the right. Got a little bit of running room, and he's going to take it out there across the looks like to about the 15-yard line for a first down. We're in the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Paul Metcalf and the folks down there at the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Great folks, great church.
It's like it's just enough to move the chains there, Cody.
Going to bring up 1st and 10. Crusaders can get another first down before they get into the end zone. Ball is placed on the 16-yard line. Looked like a bit of a false start on the running back to me earlier. He's kind of kicking that leg back. Ball handed off up the middle. He's going to dive into the end zone and make it 20-0 here.
That's good blocking by Christian Heritage there.
It is.
He had 2 guys in front of him the entire way. He just followed him right in the end zone.
I think Coach Griffin's kind of asking the same thing I am. Why is that back able to throw that foot back there and kind of get that start that he's getting before the snap? I think he's kind of wanting an answer to that, and I don't blame him. He's done it multiple times. 9:28 left to go here in the half. Blue Devils trail 20-0, extra point pending. District matchup here in Walters, Oklahoma tonight. Ball snapped, hold is down, kick is up, looks like it's good. 21-0. Blue Devils trail tonight.
Coach is headed out to speak with one of the officials right here. I think I'm going to watch this with the binoculars.
9:28 left to go here in the half. I'm going to step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their 3rd generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on Christian Heritage. Blue Devils find themselves in a hole here with 9:28 left to go in the half, trailing 21-0. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Thank you to Jeff Bowman and the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Kickoff, big booming kick taking there. We're going to do the old switcheroo here. Looks like, who is that? Hunter Bishop had the ball out to about the 20-yard lines where he's going to be drugged down, and that's where the Blue Devils take over on offense here, Caleb.
Bishop with the carry.
Yep, going to have to come out and see if we can't get some momentum going, hang on to the ball, pick up a few first downs, get some stuff going in the right direction here.
Yeah, one of the things, you get that first down throw to Tripp, get it out across the 50. Things look like they're going good, but you have the holding penalty. Draws you all the way back. It's been penalties on 2 of these drives that have just been drive killers for the Blue Devils. Pistol formation here for the Blue Devils. That looks like Turner's back out there for us, Caleb. He's had some success up the middle tonight. See what they do here. Ball snapped, going to be handed off Turner. He's got a little bit of open room over to the near side, and he's going to rumble and bumble out to about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Canyon Simpson up there up front, setting up a good block for him, getting the
that ought to move
edge
the chains.
locked up.
That ought to move the chains for the Blue Devils right here, I would think. Looks like it's right on the line to gain, but
all right, we'll take another play here, pick up the first down. That's fine.
They're not going to say it's there. Second down and about an inch or 3.
They're going to make it a second and real short.
Pistol formation. Brown turns around, says something to Turner. Ball snap. Going to throw it over there to the far side. Got a little bit of room over there. Going to try to work his way around. He ducks his head, and that's Tripp Hansen going to go out across the to about the 25 or the 35-yard line for a first down.
There we go. That'll move the sticks now.
That's a Walters first down.
8:25 left to go here in the half. Blue Devils got a little bit of momentum going here on offense. See if they can't get down and punch this thing into the end zone. Turner in the backfield, got 2 out wide to the far side, 1 out to the near side, and got a little bit of a split back up there near the line of scrimmage. Ball snapped, handoff, Turner. He's going to be hit. He had to spin out of it, and he's not going to gain anything there. May lose a yard or 2, actually. Just that far side of the offensive line just ran out. Late flag comes in. Don't know what that's going to be about. Probably going to be the personal foul type stuff. Maybe a little bit of John, maybe a late hit.
Be something like that, as late as it came in.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Crusaders. That's going to bring up another first down.
Call against Christian Heritage.
On the unsportsmanlike conduct, what a lot of folks don't know, you get one. You get that second one, you're gone. So they'll give a number to the coach over there for the Crusaders, and he'll have to have a talk with his student athlete just to remind him, hey, you got to be careful now.
Not going to be a first down there, Cody.
Not going to be enough for a first down.
No.
Thought that was of the 15-yard variety. I don't know anything.
He stepped off 15, but I'm assuming because he lost the yardage on the play before.
It wasn't enough, huh?
Wasn't enough. Looks like it's going to be second down again and half a yard.
First down, second down and short once again.
Second.
But, hey, we'll take it. We can pick up a half a yard right here.
Second centimeters.
This is basically, I look at it like it's a free play. That's what we're going to do.
Blue Devils hurry up to the line.
Just don't go backwards.
Brown's under center. Ball snapped. He's going to keep it himself, dive forward. Looks like he's going to have enough for that first down. Yep, spotted out across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. That's enough for a Blue Devil first down here.
And that's a Walters first down.
Yeah, good push there by the big guys up front.
You know who's played really well, and we haven't mentioned his name enough just because he doesn't get a lot of glory out of it. But Jackson Kelly there at the center position plays a really nice game every week. Kind of an undersized type guy for the line. Reminds me a lot of our linemen last year, like Gage and some of those guys that were a little bit smaller, but, man, they played really hard and had a little bit of streak to them. And he's got it. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. That's Turner. He's going to get enough for about a yard gain there before he's brought down. Man, if you could have got a hat on that linebacker there, he springs that to the outside, and that could have been a big gain there. 2nd and 9. For the Blue Devils. 5:46 left to go here in the half.
Blue Devils doing a good job just picking up positive yardage, getting the chains moved. Had a couple calls going their way here in this drive. Setting up a pretty long drive. The best one they've had all day, so got to keep it going.
Kind of a bunch formation here. Ball snap. Back to pass. He's going to throw it out here. He's got a man open. That's Gage Svensson, and he's going to catch it, and he's going to trip and fall down at the 15-yard line. Big play. watching the replay there. If the turf monster doesn't get a hold of him, he's going to the end zone with that one. Nice pass from Jagger Brown.
Shout out to John Pittman, man. He set a huge block there on that left guard position.
Timeout taken by the Crusaders. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils got something cooking here after a big catch by Gage Sansom there. We're in the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Here come the Blue Devil offense back out there. Got a little something going. Nice design play there, too. Just really, really nice. Ball snap, going to be handed off up the middle. That's Turner. He's going to spin out of it, too. He takes it the other direction, and he's finally drugged down after a pretty decent gain there.
Get himself out of trouble. Nice gain on that.
Christian Heritage comes up saying they got the ball. Official's going to say he was down already, looks like, fortunately. Good job on that pass play just by the offensive line, giving him a little bit of time to throw. And then you got to love the athleticism there by Braylon Turner.
Yeah.
Hitting the line and just hitting the old Z button right there and spinning out of it.
Yeah, nice play on his part. Kind of looks back across the line of scrimmage, finds him his place to go. 4:14 left to go here in the half. Blue Devils got something cooking. 2nd and 5 here. Ball snapped, handed off.
Oh,
that's going to be Gage Sansom. He's hit, man.
Nothing doing on
that
that
defensive end just came in untouched and was right there waiting on him. That's going to be a loss of a few there. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
Mike should have. I don't know if he could have pulled that one and kept that one there, but.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an RPO or.
I don't think it. Because I think his back was turned to him, so I don't think he's going to be able to read him there. But hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, that's one of them that you kind of wish you'd just hang on to and roll that thing out. 3rd and 9. Blue Devils trying to get it in there. Going to have to take a timeout. Timeouts.
Lined up, looks like.
Yeah, Coach Griffin's upset about it. Timeouts are brought to you by the Harvest Golf Club. Wonderful staff and a fun and challenging course awaits. It's just a short drive away to a relaxing day or weekend of golf. Make it a family fun day. We'll see you out on the course at the Walters or at the Harvest Golf Club. Go see Weston Hood and Pyle and the folks out there. They'll take great care of you, get you hooked up for a great day of golf. Course looks fantastic. Matter of fact, I was talking to Stacy Abbey this morning. They went out and mowed the greens and said they look phenomenal after the rain that came through. So,
yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've got out there and played. I need to get back out there again.
Just about to be your time.
Blue Devils trail 21-0, 3:22 left to go here in the half. They do have a good drive going here. Ball is at the 15-yard line. 3rd and 9 is what we're looking at.
Cody, what do you do here?
Man, I think you're in 4-down territory with the score as it is.
You take a couple of shots here.
And with the time, I think what you do here, I think you look at it and say, hey, do we want to maybe do one of those screen passes, see if you can't pick up a few yards here to make a 4th down that's a little bit more manageable.
4th down.
Maybe put you in a position where they can't really guess whether or not it's going to be a pass or a run play. Brown's under center, ball snapped. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to roll back out to the right-hand side. Got a little bit of room to run, and he's going to tuck it down, and he's going to do just that. He spins to the inside, and he's going to be drugged down at about the 11-yard line after about a 4-yard gain. Going to bring up 4th and about, looks like to be about 5 or 6.
I like that call there. Put the ball in your quarterback's hands. Let him make a decision out here. If it's not there and it wasn't, he just tucks it and runs it. Picks you up a couple of yards. I think we got away with a false start there a little bit.
May have. Christian Heritage takes the timeout here. We'll just go ahead and stick around since we ain't got really the time to take it to the commercials.
Cody, I'm thinking quarterback draw here. I think we drop back. They're going to be expecting pass.
I think you're right on with that.
I think you could do the draw and pick up 7 yards here. Get a first down, get you a fresh set of downs.
Trying to get something rolling.
Maybe a screen pass. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I'm not opposed to a screen pass.
Bring a little pressure here. Something we haven't seen the Blue Devils do a whole lot of is that screen pass.
Yeah, they've had some luck with it. They've got some yardage picked up.
You know, it's really effective against teams that are aggressive on the defensive line.
Got a celebrity guest up here in the booth with us. Superintendent Jimmy Dedman's up here hanging out. Got 2 split out to the near side, 2 to the far. Brown looks like he's going to be under center, and that's Turner in the backfield. 4th down play here. Nope, he's going to step back into the pistol formation. Ball's going to be snapped back to pass. He's going to fake that little screen pass. Going to throw it up top for Gage. Gage got a hold of it. He's in the end zone, and that's a Blue Devil touchdown.
Let's go.
Nice play there. Tossed up.
Goes up, gets it at the high point, brings it down. 2 defenders on him.
Corner of the end zone.
In. Textbook.
Looks like they practiced that one.
That needs to get the crowd fired up right there.
Flag on the play. Going to be against the Blue Devils, looks like. You got to be kidding me. No, maybe it's on them.
After the play, I think. We're going to maybe on Crusaders going to be taken on the kickoff, I'm assuming.
I'm not sure what the call
they were
there was.
Discussing it with Coach there, what they want to do with it.
2:57 left to go in the half. We got a good old 21-6 ball game
we're
pending the extra
field
point.
goal here, or the extra point here.
Looks like, is that Jace Pequeno for the kick here?
No, that's Lexi.
Is that Lexi?
Alexis, yeah.
Ball kicked, it's up, and it's good. 21-7. We got a ball game, folks. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing and Retail. 5th Avenue Processing and Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb, what do we got on that drive summary?
That was an 80-yard drive. Took us 9 plays, capped off with a 13-yard touchdown pass from
Jagger Brown.
From Jagger Brown to Gage Sansom.
Nice drive there. Kickoffs are brought to us by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Caleb, man, love our sponsors. Love that they put into this so that we got this going here. And so
they are going to kick this ball, Cody, from the
So that
Christian
was on
Heritage 45-yard. The Walters 45-yard line here.
Wow.
Christian Heritage 45-yard line, yes. Across the 50. Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the penalty was, but it was serious.
Not on us.
It was serious.
It was sirs.
So you try an onside kick here? I mean, you got good field position either way, don't you?
I don't know, man. 2:57 left to go in the half. It might be something you do. You're going to kick
it down there.
Kick one down.
Got to cover here.
Right at the heels on the end line.
Oh,
what a hit, baby!
Who
and a
is
flag
that?
comes in. I don't know. That's got to be
Jagger
on them.
Brown. Quarterback's just blasting him. You can't throw a flag on that.
Got to be on them. It can't be on us. I don't know what it could be if it is.
Second quarter tonight's been brought to you by Cotton County Drug.
Holding. Back them up.
Backing them up, baby. Second quarter tonight's brought to you by Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug for all your prescription needs. Located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. That kid may need to call Elizabeth and get some painkillers after that.
Get a cold compress.
What a play, man. That was awesome.
You got to be happy with the Blue Devils coming out, going down 3 scores, responding with that huge drive right there, staying in the game. Just really proud of these guys right now here.
Look what a little momentum can do for you here. Ball is going to be
got
placed
back,
at the 9-yard line. Got him pinned back here. 2:42 left to go in the half. Blue Devils got an opportunity to try to.
If you could steal a turnover here, you could be back in this ball game after halftime.
Pistol formation for the Crusaders. Ball snapped, back to pass. Going to throw the screen pass over here to this. Got a hold there. Mark going to get the call.
Yeah, he's got to get his flag out of his pocket at some point tonight.
And he is off to the races out across the 30. Man, I cannot believe they didn't call that hold on
they've
Jones.
Done it all night. I don't know.
He just had a hold of him by the jersey, and I'm just like, man, you got to let him go at some point.
Caught by Olsen with a nice carry.
First and 10 for the Crusaders at the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Clock's at 2:05 right now. Ball snap, back to pass. Blitz is picked up nicely, thrown over the middle on a crossing route. Got him open, and he's going to be running to the races. Nobody's going to be able to run him down. Maybe. There's Sutherland trying to chase him. Here comes Sansom, going to knock him in. Oh, he's got the end zone, and he's going to be a touchdown. Man.
Don't see any flags. Cody, that one's going to stand, I'm afraid.
Coach Griffin's a little frustrated down there, and rightfully so. You got to kind of ask yourself, like, just that it's just a breakdown right there on that crossing route. Just didn't see him, I don't guess, come out of there.
Well, it's a good pitch and catch there. He hits him on
right
that crossing route in stride. I think he had a guy on him kind of there too. He just goes up and grabs it.
27-7, extra point coming. Christian Heritage has been perfect on their 3 previous extra points so far tonight. Ball's low snap, picked up, held, and it's good. 28-7. Crusaders lead it. Minute 50 left to go in the half. We'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils trail tonight, 28-7 here with a minute 50 left to go in the half. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of families, farmers, and ranchers. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Man, that for the defense, Caleb, it's just been like one play on a drive that's just a backbreaker, and they got to get that cleaned up, kind of figure it out. I'm sure they'll talk about it at half. Still not out of this game.
Not out of it, no. I mean, you got a minute 50 here. You can come out with your 2-minute offense here and potentially go up and put another points on the board, and you get the ball after halftime.
Kicked out of bounds. Going to be a penalty there. Going to give the Blue Devils a pretty good starting field position. That's the first mistake the kicker's made tonight. He kicks a really nice ball.
He smokes it.
Here comes the Blue Devil offense. See if they can't continue the momentum that they just picked up on that last drive.
Moves it out to the 35, where it'll be Walters' ball, first and 10.
The old pitch and catch has looked pretty good from the Blue Devils here the last couple drives. See if they can't connect up here. Minute 48 left to go in the half, 28-7. Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. It is mini cheer night tonight, so we'll leave the old camera running at halftime so you can watch the young ladies who have worked real hard to get out there and put on a little bit of a show. Hand it off over to the near side. Going to be cut back up in the inside there by Carson Jones, and he can be drugged down at around the 36-yard line, or 39-yard line.
Does a good job to pick up the 4 yards there. There's well defended by the Crusaders. Cody, any chance we see a trick play tonight from the Blue Devils?
I don't know.
Maybe somebody standing over here by the sidelines.
Hey, I'm cool with that. We've seen it work.
I would run it if it was me.
Ball snapped, thrown over here to the near side. Jones is just going to bobble it out of his hands. It's going to hit the turf.
Thought about running before he had it, unfortunately. Dadgummit.
Didn't look like it was going to be much doing there.
No,
Had some Crusaders already out there.
Sniffed out pretty well either way.
Minute 14 left to go. 3rd and 6. Really would like to pick up a first down here regardless so that you don't have to take a chance of giving the ball back to the Crusaders. Ball snapped, back to pass, throws one over the far side. That's caught by Hanson. He's going to be drugged down across the 40 out to about the 42-yard line. Not going to be enough for a first down. Going to bring up 4th and about 3. Probably going to see the punt unit because the Crusaders have just called
timeout. Timeout, stop the clock here.
Timeout is called by Christian Heritage.
I do want to remind you all of our sponsors tonight. They make this broadcast possible. We do have a halftime sponsor. Our halftime sponsor is brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Also, all the instant replays that you're seeing tonight are brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Members FDIC. Go down to Walters Bank and Trust and go see Danny Marlette and the folks down there. They're great. Wouldn't trust anybody else.
Hard to beat.
Yeah, it's just nice having a hometown bank that takes good care of you. You know, can call them, ask any question you got. They can answer it all. Take good care of me. I know that. Looks like Blue Devils going to go for it here on 4th down. Going to trust the old defense. Brown under center.
I don't hate this.
Me neither. Ball snapped. Back to pass. Going to roll out to the near side. Looking. Going to fake that. Going to be sacked. Oh, you can't take that sack there way back there at the 30.
Yeah, you just gotta get rid of that one. If it ain't there, just throw it away and take your loss there. But
55 seconds left to go, so the Crusaders have got some time, and they are in striking distance. I do not know what's going on upstairs, but it sounds like the Crusader coaches are trying to beat through the roof here.
55 seconds left, Cody, in the half here. You got to stiffen up on the defense. You can't let 1 or 2 plays let them go down there and score.
Yeah, you got to keep them out of the end zone here. Really keep this within striking distance. Ball snapped, back to pass. Got a little bit of pressure in his face. He slings one up, got a man wide open. It's going to be caught for a touchdown. That is exactly what you can't have, somebody get behind you.
Well, dang it.
45 seconds left to go in the half, and one play is all it took for the Crusaders to strike there.
With the pass, it's a touchdown for Christian Heritage.
Extra point coming.
Got mini cheer coming up at halftime, Cody.
Yep.
We'll see all the little cheerleaders out there.
We'll leave the camera running so the folks at home, you can watch them. Get a good look at all that and the halftime festivities. I see the band was down there. They got some props and everything. Look like they got some stuff going to be going on here at halftime as well. Ball's kicked, and it is good. Going to bring it 35-7. Blue Devils trail We'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Christian Heritage Crusaders. Blue Devils in a pretty big hole here, 35-7, with 45 seconds left to go in the half. Things just kind of fell off there,
fell apart there right
for
there
the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just this was a ball game, and then boom, it doesn't look good. But as fast as you can get behind, you can catch back in. So here comes the kick, brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Ball's kicked, going to be taken over there on the far sideline. He's going to try to look to get some room, not going to have much room at all, and he's going to be drugged down there at about the 15-yard line, looks like.
35 seconds left here in the half, Cody.
I don't know if you don't just –
I think you just take this one to the locker room.
I think you might. I mean, I don't know what Coach Griffin
you don't need to turn over
decides to do
like
here. Whatever you do, you don't want to give them the ball, not down here, especially with their ability to throw it. You got to tip your hat to the Crusaders, though, to really kind of work their timeouts really well to get themselves that opportunity.
They do a good job throwing that ball.
They do.
They definitely do.
Quarterback throws a nice ball. Man in motion, ball snapped, handed off, Turner up the middle. He ain't got much room to run, and he's going to be drugged down right there. 30 seconds, clock's ticking. I tell you what, one guy that's toughing it out tonight is Turner. He's ran some hard yards. You can tell he doesn't feel 100%, but he's putting in the effort. There's no doubt about it. Got another celebrity up here. It's high school principal Mr. Neese up here. We're going to take it to halftime, folks. Blue Devils trail 35-7. Halftime is brought to you by our good friends there at Hart White Funeral Home. Our family serving yours. They are there for you during your most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. We're going to show you the mini cheer and all the stuff that's going on. I'm going to turn down Caleb and I's mics, and we'll turn up the crowd mics so you can kind of watch along here with all the festivities. right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Halftime sponsor tonight was brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during your most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, the second half tonight, we got a second half, KZ's Keys, brought to you by KZ's Drive-Thru. KZ's Drive-Thru is a locally owned drive-thru serving the community of Walters. Come see the friendliest jerks at KZ's for the best fountain drinks in the state. Fonda and Jim and the folks at KZ's are ready to serve you. I tell you what, got me my 32-ounce Coke Zero before I came out to the game tonight. They keep me caffeinated.
They do a good job at it, too. Delicious.
I go see the folks down there probably 3 to 4 times a day. It is a must for me, so I love the folks down at KZ's. Go see them. You know what they do have that is really underrated is their breakfast biscuits. Man, they're good. I love a good sausage, egg, and cheese.
I've had one. That's my fault because I don't get up early enough to go down there and get one before I go to work.
Yeah, they're really good. So, anyway, second half, KZ's Keys. Caleb, what's the keys to the second half?
Well, I think they did well offensively. I think we're going to need to see some more of that passing game to get back in it in the second half. And they did a good job of completing some good passes there. I would like to see that. Maybe, going to have to protect Jagger back there. Give him a little more time to throw the ball. They did a good job of that a few times too. Defensively, they got to figure out a way to get these guys on the ground quicker. Letting them get open too much. Going to have to just stiffen up on the defensive side of the ball.
I agree. I think offensively you've got to keep – I think it's more of what you've kind of done. There's that one drive where you go down and score. I think you need more of that. It's going to have to be a little bit of a passing attack to get back in this with the time constraints that you're going to have just a half of football. Defensively, I think you're right. One of their big problems has been it's been the big play. You've got to cut that out. You've got to figure out a way to limit those, quit letting receivers behind you. You've got to keep the play out in front of you. So that's what it's going to take, and that's your second half. KZ's Drive-Thru Keys, second half, KZ's Keys. 51 seconds before this kicks off here in the half. We're going to just stay right here. Kickoffs tonight are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly supporting athletes in and around Cotton County. Do want to remind you about a few more things just before we get rolling. If the Oklahoma Sports Network, you can go out and download our apps for free. Apps are available for your Apple and Android devices. 12 schools available to watch. Watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from those app stores. You can also give us a like, follow, and share on all of our social media apps. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date with all that's happening around high school sports and where we'll be at each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network. It's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. Kickoff's about to come off here for the second half. Blue Devils will receive in the second half.
Cody, I know it doesn't feel like a close game, but up until about 2 minutes left in that first half, it was a very manageable game for the Blue Devils. You could come back out here, get a couple of quick scores, and get back in this thing, I think. They've actually played a really pretty solid first half of football, I think, outside of the last 2 minutes there.
I think you're right. I think one of the things you're looking at for this game, one, I think it's one of their better played games they've had this season. And that's really what you want to be doing, hitting your stride as you're hitting district play. Christian Heritage is one of the best teams in the district. Just a reminder, folks, our district here is one of the toughest districts in the state. Yep. I mean, there's just no, mincing the words about it.
These guys, this Christian Heritage team will probably be – make a pretty deep run in the playoffs again this year like they did last year and have a good chance at probably even winning it too.
Here comes the opening kick of the half. It's a deep one. About like every one of them. Pequeño's going to take it. They're going to run mesh together, a little bit of handoff plays there. They dropped it and it's on the ground.
Dadgummit. That is not going to do yourself any favors.
My
goodness.
Turnover there. Just poorly played, too much razzle-dazzle, and that's what gets you. Defense is in a tough spot. 11:52 to go here in the third quarter, and you're already with your heels on the goal line. Integrity Painting is bringing you the third quarter tonight
From painting to a complete remodel, Integrity Painting can meet your needs. Their best quality is in the name. They do all their work with integrity. Give John Carlisle a call at 580-704-0970. Give John a call. Great man. He will take great care of you. Does great work, too. So Integrity Painting, just a great local business that we would love for you to reach out to and give them your business. Pistol formation from Christian Heritage. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Got a ton of running room, and he's going to just waltz into the end zone untouched. Not how you wanted that.
Yeah,
Blue
Devils just don't have an answer for that right there. Anytime they get down inside the 20, they're just having their way with us down there.
41-7. 15 seconds is all it took. It's the small things that just, and it's those, well, there's small things, big things, whatever you want to call them. It's turnovers, penalties. These things have continued to bite the Blue Devils. Big plays. And I mean, outside of you, if you could get rid of some of that stuff, this is a different ball game. Extra point pending here.
That is not good.
That was a low snap, and it was looked like it was kicked
bad
into
hold, poor kick. It was all around just not a great kick there, but
no good on the extra point. We'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County, Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Here comes the second kick of the second half. It's going to be taken a little bit of the handoff, razzle-dazzle again. Not sure even who has the ball, but looked like it was.
Was
that Jace?
Christian Heritage certainly knew who it was. Jace Pequeno had it. Looks like he's going to get brought down around the 25-yard line out there.
It looks like
about the 23.
Yeah, 23. 11:34 left to go here in the third quarter. Did not start the second half in the best of ways with the turnover there on the opening kick, and then
one play for a touchdown.
Do want to remind you about all of our great sponsors that make this broadcast possible.
Cody, you were talking about John Carlisle and Integrity Painting and construction. I mean, I know we had our house worked on not long ago. We didn't use John. He was busy at the time, I think. But it's hard to find good guys out there that do good work and treat you fairly. And just knowing John personally, I mean, you won't find a better guy. Just more upstanding than him. So
nice run there on first down as Sansom gets around the edge and out here around to the 40-yard line. May have gotten a little away with a little bit of hold out here on the edge, but we're not going to say nothing bad about it. Yeah, John did some work for Mom and Dad on their house over here.
He did a good job.
And did a great job there. So give him a call. I do want to remind you that, we got tons of sponsors. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail, our drive summary sponsors, man, Teddy and Brooke.
I saw they're doing wild game processing again this year.
They are, man. You need to go.
You guys hunting out there need a place to take your kill to, your game to. Take it, go hit them up out there in Sterling.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. That's going to be drugged down right there. Harley Blackwell.
Blackwell has the carry.
Picked up about 3 on first down there, Cody. That's positive yardage at this point. We'll take it.
We will have a post-game show tonight brought to you by Walter's Hometown Grocery. We'll give you our offensive player of the game by Patman's Pizza and our defensive player of the game brought to you by CT Legacy Insurance. So stick around for that. Be sure to listen in, see which Blue Devil is going to take home those 2 coveted awards. Ball snapped, back to pass. Found a man, just threw it at his feet over here. Looked like he had Ryder Hansen, but just a little bit short on the pass.
That's a tough
there.
pass on the run right there for a young quarterback to execute, just not able to get his feet set.
Yeah, I think just looking at Jagger, he's so tall, you makes you think he's a junior or senior, but he's not. He's a sophomore. So really young quarterback. He's, still getting his feet wet.
And gotten better already this year from
he looks,
the beginning of the season.
Today he's thrown some
good
really
balls.
nice balls.
Absolutely.
This passing attack is something the Blue Devils can hopefully leverage going forward.
There we go.
Ball snapped. Good little run there.
Going to be just short. Looks like maybe a half yard short of the first down there, though. Going to give Coach something to think about here. Bring up 4th and about a half a yard.
No hesitation, doesn't look like. Well, looks like we're going to run. Don't know. That's Carson Jones is coming out there. Never know. You know what I think you do right here?
Go for it.
Jagger Brown, the old follow Jackson Kelly right up the middle right here.
Our producer saying tush push.
Tush push, baby. Going to hand it off over the near side. Going to try to get the edge. Got it. Going to get out across the.
Good to see him get that there. Yep.
About the 47-yard line for a first down. Nice run by
tracking
Jones.
to this sideline for a while. I was beginning to wonder if he was ever going to make the cut.
That's why Coach Griffin's the coach and not me, because I was thinking the old QB sneak there. But
it's blocking several vehicles in. If you would go and help us, thank you.
Pistol formation for the Blue Devils. Ball low snap. He's just going to have to fall on it. Good move by Jagger instead of trying to pick it up. Got to get that snap up there. That would come out of there like a rocket, too. Hadn't seen any bad snaps for the Blue Devils really tonight. That's a loss of about 5 or 6. They're going to bring up 2nd and 15.
Looks like we got some changes up there, Cody, on the offensive line. Let's see who we got out there.
Weird formation there for the Blue Devils. Kind of a staggered formation over there on their wide receivers. Going to throw it out there into the flats. Got Trip Hansen. He's got some room, and he's going to run it out there. And he's clothesline and drug down across the original line of scrimmage out to about the, looks like about the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd and about 7.
Down inside the 45 to the
7:44 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Looks like we got Adrian Pueblo in the offensive line out there.
Ball snapped, thrown over the far side. That's Sutherland. He's got it, and he's going to be drugged down after about a 2-yard gain. Going to bring up another 4th down at about 4 or 5.
Pass was away and complete. Sutherland has the reception. Picks up a couple on the
4th and a long 5 here, Cody.
Had a little bit of movement here with the offense, getting some things rolling.
Maybe hit him with a hard count here. No, we're just going to snap it and go for it.
Going to fake the pass. Jagger's going to pull it down, and man just didn't have it.
No.
Only gained about a yard there. Ball may have came out too. Christian, doesn't matter. Turnover on downs either way.
A moot point. Well, had a little bit of a drive there established, and then just kind of got behind the chains again with that
Yeah, that one bad snap. It's
kind of hurt you there.
It's the little things that just continue to bite the Blue Devils.
Now we just got to worry about getting some stops here on defense.
Pistol formation again for Christian Heritage. 3 out wide to the near side. Ball snap, going to be handed off up the middle Got a little bit of room, finally hitting the legs and drug down after about a 3-yard gain. Going to bring up second and about, maybe that's 2nd and 8.
Cargill has the carry.
Like Ryder Hansen in there on the tackle, as well as Juan Ramirez. Another good stop by the Blue Devils, going to bring up 3rd and long here.
Got them in 3rd and 5, exactly where you want to have them.
French keeps the ball.
Peyton Barbie in there on the tackle on that one.
5:15 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 41-7 though. Blue Devils trail. Pistol formation, 2 out to each side. Man in motion, ball snapped, handed off in the motion man. He's got a little bit of room. Ball's on the ground. He's hit. Blue Devils got it. They're at the 45-yard line.
That's Carson Jones, just gets his hand in there. He gets a big mitten in there and strips that ball out.
Juan Ramirez falls on top of it. Nice play by Jones. Just stuck that mucker right in there and knocked it out, man.
That's a nice play.
Juan Ramirez with the recovery of the fumble. And it's Walters' ball, 1st and 10.
Blue Devils take over on offense, kind of.
Best field position they started with all night, I believe, Cody.
Yep. Here on Christian Heritage's 45. 4:09 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Gotta always admit, one of the things that, been a rough start for the Blue Devils this season. One thing that you can say about them is they don't stop. They just keep coming. I mean, they're working hard, getting better each week. Ball handed off over the near side. That's Jones. He's going to cut it back to the inside and got a little bit of a room. He's going to get about a 4-yard, 5-yard gain out of that one.
That's a good pickup on 1st down. That's what you need. I mean, if you get 5 yards every 1st down, you take that all day long.
Oh, yeah. Just fantastic. Do want to remind you, stick around for after the game tonight for our post-game show. Got a lot of great post-game sponsors, too, with Walters Hometown Grocery, Patman's Pizza, and CT Legacy Insurance. Speaking of Patman's Pizza, Caleb went and got me a couple bean burritos today, buddy.
I envy you. I'm working a lot, and I'm not able to do that lunch.
Delicious. Delicious. I don't know what they do to make the bean burritos, but they're fantastic. Gage Sansom's got the ball, going to get the edge out there, tries to cut it around, gets out of bounds. Gain of about 3, going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Yeah, nice pick up there by Gage. That's what you need on 2nd down. That puts you a 3rd manageable.
Short. They brought it back a little bit, but we're still inside the
most likely 4-down territory here. I mean, you got 2 tries to pick up 2 yards here, Cody.
I think, you're obviously in 4-down territory with score like it is. With it about a 2-yarder, I don't know that you're going to do the quarterback sneak here. Might see a little bit of with Blackwell out there. I don't know if you're going to take it up the middle.
Yeah, Blackwell's back out. I'm about to say, I think Turner went in, but he came right back out, looks like.
Ball snapped, going to be a pitch play. Oh, hit in the backfield, big loss on the play. Somebody missed the block over here on the near side, and he just runs free.
And looks like he's going to be slow to get up.
Yeah, Harley's going to be a little slow to get up on that one. We'll step away while they tend to him. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success...
All right, welcome back. 4th down and a bunch, and the Blue Devils looking to punt. Didn't like the spot of that.
I think they got the spot wrong on that one, Cody. I think they had him spotted, and then whoever's holding the stick over there, the down marker,
got confused.
Didn't set it up in the right spot, so they just are going to roll with it.
Nice punt. It's going to roll down.
Going to turn out all right for
right
us
around
here.
the 5s where it's going to be picked up. A little bit of a juke move, and he's going to get out there across the team around to the 20 and blast it out of bounds, and they're going to throw the flag on that one.
It's going to bring a flag. I mean,
Carson Jones with the hit.
You don't like the flag there. I mean, obviously he's out of bounds. It's a good call, although didn't get that same luxury earlier.
I think you have to throw the flag there, Cody. He was on the line. He wasn't like he was 3 yards out of bounds.
No.
As a player, like somebody that's played the game before, it can be bang bang down there. He probably should have known he was out of bounds, but. That one was not as close as it probably should have been.
No.
Christian Heritage ball, 1st and 10.
Would like to see that some more on the field, though.
1st and 10 here for the Crusaders. Ball snap, handed off up the middle. Nice cut, and then he's hit, drug down across the 40 to around the 41-yard line. Gain of about 5 on that play.
Man, John Pittman broke through the line there, had him in the backfield, just not able to get him wrapped up.
I think tonight you're going to have to look at this game and take the positives that you can find out of it, because there was some positive things that
for sure.
seen.
You're making some progress in areas.
I mean, we're seeing some better play.
Not nearly as many
offense.
Penalties tonight.
No, penalties have been down.
I don't know if they've had a holding. I think they've had one holding call on them.
One
tonight,
holding call.
So that's,
and it brought back a
for
big
sure
play.
a step in the right direction.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Big run there out across the 50 to about the 44-yard line. He's slippery. He makes great cuts. Good vision. Blue Devils struggling to get him down.
Cargill. Cargill moves the ball across the midfield, and
he's at the second level before you know it. He's really fast. 28 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. We want to remind you, third quarter was brought to you by Integrity Painting. From painting to a complete remodel, Integrity Painting can meet your needs. Their best quality is in the name. They do all their work with integrity. Give John Carlisle a call at 580-704-0970. We're going to step away as they take a break here, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success...
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Christian Heritage Crusaders. Fourth quarter here begins, brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and the surrounding communities. Big thank you to the Lawton Firefighters Association for being such great sponsors for Blue Devil football. Screen pass over there taken.
Oh, it's going to be close to a first. He's going to be a little bit short, looks like.
About a 9-yard gain there. Not going to be enough for the first down, but not what you want to give up on a first down there.
Pass is complete. Brings the ball down to about the 36, 2nd and 1.
Wholesale changes there on the Blue Devil defense. Bringing in some guys, putting some fresh bodies out there. Running. Going to be a running clock here in the fourth quarter, I'm told. 11 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the fourth. Asher Philpott out there. Ball snapped, handed off over the far side, drug down, and there's a flag in the backfield over here. Not sure what that's going to be on, maybe a hold.
Carson Jones on the tackle there again.
Cargill with the carry, Jones with the tackle.
So I'm going to have a hold on Christian Heritage. That's going to back him up a few yards.
Come back. Holding is called against Christian Heritage.
Had Asher Dryden out there. He's in on defense as well. Had him in a pursuit. I think he might have been the one getting held back there.
Henry Jones in coverage over here on the near side. That's Hunter Bishop. Ball snap, little pitch play to the near side. Drug down right there at the line of scrimmage. Not much doing for the Crusaders.
Trip Hansen there. Nice tackle on third down. Looks like we got an injured Crusader on the field out there, Cody.
Yep, we will step away while they tend to him. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils on defense, 3rd and about 8 here. Fourth quarter brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle, hit the line of scrimmage, drug down.
Finally, yep, we got him down there.
That's a good tackle.
Asher Dryden on the tackle. Shout out to him, man. Every time I was at the gym, a few times I was there this summer, he was down there putting in work.
Looked like Adrian Pueblo was in on that too. 4th down and about right at 10. A lot of the younger Blue Devils getting out there, getting some playing time. This is important to build up the program after the loss of all the seniors. Ball snapped, back to pass.
Come on, Hayden, don't let him behind you.
Hayden let him behind him, but he's going to drop the ball.
Oh, he got lucky there.
Hayden got lucky on that play.
He'd have heard it from Dad, Uncle, Grandpa, everybody would have been on him on that one.
Yeah, that's the big no-no is the safety. You don't want to let them get behind you. Turnover on downs, though. Blue Devils are going to be coming out there, take over on offense. 8:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter. I do want to remind you, stick around because we got the post-game show coming up right when this is over with, brought to you by Walter's Hometown Grocery. Also, don't forget to go give all of these sponsors a shout-out and go see them in their places of businesses to tell them how much you appreciate them making this broadcast possible. Ball handed off, ran up the middle, looked like nothing doing there, though, Caleb.
No, not much room there to run. Hey, I do want to give a shout-out. I believe I saw earlier Zoe Soper, 400 strikeout club.
Really?
Softball.
Nice.
Pretty impressive.
That's Peyton Barbie on the carry there. 400 strikeouts. That's impressive.
I was close to that. But at bats, though.
Yeah.
That's at the plate. Not the one you want to talk about.
Ball snapped, handed off Pequeno over the near side. He lowers his shoulder and gets out to around the 50. Bring up about a third 5 here. 5.
Right at midfield.
Let's air one out here. Take a shot.
Yeah, sling one, man. Let him sling it. .702, right at 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. It's been a beautiful night. Man, it's been a good night out here at the stadium. A lot of people out here. Mini cheer was fantastic. The band's been fantastic. Just been a good football atmosphere here in Walters tonight. Ball snapped and it's dropped, and Jagger's going to have to just fall on it. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I'm a little disappointed we didn't see that trick play tonight. I thought for sure that'd be in the playbook. Is it against the rules in? Surely that's just a SEC thing, wasn't it?
I think it's just an SEC rule. I thought they may do the old walkout and
I would have.
Get him way out there to the sidelines. Fourth down, about 6. Blue Devils going to go for it here, looks like. Brown directing traffic. Ball snapped, handed off. That's Bishop. He's got it. Going to cut it inside. Just not enough there for the first down, though. It's going to turn it over on downs, and Crusaders will take over around the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. We do thank you for tuning in tonight and watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. I do want to remind you that we're not the only team on the network. There's 13 teams across the network, and, man, there are a ton of different sports, even some collegiate teams and stuff like that. So always be checking the Oklahoma Sports Network app. You can download that at the Google Play and the Apple App Store. Be sure to download it, put it on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices. Get out there and check us out on the social media stuff. We got a ton of it on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, whatever you do, we got it. And also just go to oksportsnet.com and get involved in that newsletter. Nice play there.
Good play, Hunter Bishop there, looks like, on the tackle.
Hunter Bishop, man, he's a pretty good ball player.
He's going to be a ball player, yeah. And there's a lot of bright spots on this team. A lot of underclassmen playing really, really good ball at times. They just got to keep their heads in it, keep working hard, and good things are going to come their way. I truly believe that.
Yeah, this team's making strides. I'm interested to see each and every week, see the growth that they've got. Ball snap, fakes it. Quarterback's going to keep it around the edge.
Oh, he's quick.
Oh. He's finally just met by a wall there. I don't know who that was, and there's a flag coming in over here.
I think that was Tripp Hansen in there, Cody.
Was that
Tripp Hansen or Hunter Bishop? One of them two put a
lick on him.
Put a lick on him. Yeah, we're going to get another flag.
Tripp Hansen absolutely lowered the boom on that.
Walters fans excited. Not sure what happened there.
Holding. Finally going to throw a holding on the
holding and an unsportsmanlike
receiver out here.
Christian Heritage, and then an unsportsmanlike conduct is called as well.
Looks like that may be it for number 58 for Christian Heritage. He was the one that I think maybe got the unsportsmanlike earlier, and that may be it for him. He left the field to play. Looked really upset with it.
The official's going to mark that off. Clock continues to run. We did have a running clock here in the fourth quarter, as I told you. I do want to remind you, fourth quarter tonight's been brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. You do have to remember, folks, right here at the end of this football game, you think it's just these are nothing times, but they're not. A lot of freshmen in out there getting really good experience to make this Blue Devil football team even better. So these are going to be your future Blue Devils, kind of leading this football team over the next few years, and future looks bright. Excuse me, ball handed off over the far side.
Good stop by the Blue Devils. Another late flag comes in there, looks like.
Got my Diet Dr. Pepper down the wrong throat.
Had bones in it, did it?
Yeah. I'm wounded. Totally wounded.
Another hold, face mask on the Blue Devils, unfortunately, on that one. You're going to get some of that yardage back there.
Face mask is assessed against.
Be sure to tune in next week. We'll be in Hobart.
Yep, be in Hobart. I won't be there next week. Corbin Good's going to step in and help us out.
Probably not going to be as pleasant to listen to without you there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's what people are thinking. They're probably more likely to tune in now that they don't have to hear me.
Going to be a little bit of dead air
here
sometimes, I'm sure.
Hey, that's fine. Corbin, man, he's I called a couple games with him last year when you couldn't be there.
Yeah.
Man, you want to talk about a guy that gets excited. And so you think me and Caleb hoop and holler. Corbin's great, and he understands the game really well. Former Blue Devil quarterback. So ought to be a great week next week.
Minute 45 left in the game. Be sure to stick around for the post game. Tune in here, the offensive, defensive players of the game.
Ball snapped, thrown out in the flat. Whole host of Blue Devils there. Drags him down. Going to bring up fourth down. Still got a time for another play or two here. Kids keep telling us, the players keep telling us about that swarm drill. You saw it right there. Like, just ball was out there, and the whole team seemed to be out there.
That has improved. That's one of the things that's gotten better is just the tracking of the ball on defense. Got a little ways to go still, but they're figuring it out.
Minute left in the ball game. Probably going to be the last play of the game possibly here. May have to run two. Don't know. See what that play is. It's fourth down at about 14. Ball snapped, low snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, run around the edge over here. Got a little bit of a turn up. Going to be drugged down, and that's probably going to do it, folks, here in Walters tonight. Blue Devils are going to fall tonight 41-7, excuse me. Turnover on downs. Either way, I don't think you'll have time to get out there and run it.
Going to be like
Coach is content just letting
to the house.
Take it to the house. Thank you, guys. Stick around here. We're going to step away for just a minute, and we'll come right back with your post-game show. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils. Blue Devils fall tonight 41-7. Post games brought to you by Walters Hometown Grocery. Locally owned and operated, Hometown Grocery has everything you need. Cut out the long drive to stock the cabinets. You can find it all here in Walters, Oklahoma. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Go Big Blue. Go down there to Walters Hometown, man. You can find anything. They got all kinds of great stuff. Great hometown grocery store. Man, we're fortunate to have them here in a small community. And so big thank you to Brooke and Teddy for being continued sponsors of Walters Athletics. tonight, the player of the game, offensive player of the game, is brought to you by Patman's Pizza. Patman's Pizza is locally owned and operated, serving quality pizza made with quality ingredients. They have been feeding our Blue Devils since 1986. Go see Jennifer at 214 South Broadway to get a slice or a whole pie today. Matter of fact, at halftime when I was down there, Brady and Jennifer had Brayley and Tucker were in with their kiddos, and nice to see them in town. And like I said, got me a bean burrito today at lunch, and man, just hard to beat.
They are hard to beat.
Laura got her a slice of the old, I think it was the chicken bacon ranch today is what she got. She loved it. So
I'll stick with the old classics. The pepperoni, the sausage. Their sausage pizza is, I don't know
if there's another.
I've never had sausage pizza like that. It ruins any other sausage pizza for me.
I agree. Offensive player of the game tonight. I'm picking it tonight. I'm saying Trip Hansen. Caught a lot of passes. Had a really nice offensive game. I think there's several guys you could have gave it to. Look at like Gage Sansom with the touchdown and the long catches. I think you could have gave it to Jagger, who I thought played a pretty great game as well. But we're going to go Trip tonight. Caleb, defensive player of the game is brought to us by CT Legacy Insurance. CT Legacy Insurance serves all your insurance needs with agents Christian Thomas and Gage Hart. They serve both commercial and residential. Come down and see the smiling faces of Legacy and get your free quote today. Man, just go down there and see them. They'll take great care of you, get you a great quote, and you're not going to find cheaper insurance anywhere else because they work hard to get you the cheapest rates that they can get you. Caleb, who you got for your defensive player of the game?
Defense tonight, I'm going with Carson Jones, Cody. Again, just made big tackles, had the big interception out there. Just pretty solid for the Blue Devils all around on the defensive side of the ball tonight.
Agreed. Carson, hard to beat. He was involved in a ton of
led
plays.
tackles for the team.
Yeah, just he's a senior that's playing like a senior. Really good game.
Wouldn't expect anything less out of him.
Well, guys, we appreciate you tuning in with us tonight on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Again, don't forget to go out there, download all of our apps, go find us on social media. We thank you for tuning in. We thank all of our sponsors for them continuing to support the Walters Blue Devil football program through the Oklahoma Sports Network. We'll catch you next week at Hobart. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.